welcome to this class. In last class, we were discussing about CC disconnection, right? So in this class, let us continue with that. So here in this class, let us discuss about this 1 to CC disconnection. So what is that? Everything we shall see now. See here with example, if I keep on writing, you will get to know, right? So in retrosynthesis, as we solve the plenty number of examples, you will get to know. So no need to worry. We won't study any theory here, right? So here 1 to disconnection. So when we do 1 to disconnection, that thing I will give you the idea. See here, I have told always numbering 1 should be given to carbonyl carbon, 2 should be given to adjacent carbon where there is heteroatom, but here no heteroatom, but here carbon carbon bond dissociation, that is disconnection we are doing. So this arrow is nothing but retrosynthesis. Now we are studying about retrosynthesis, not the simple reaction, right? So it is 1 to CC disconnection. Why I did this only disconnection here? The reason is here CH3 CH2 Br, one good living group I can form, right? And one more case, see here other things are same, CH2 COOET, here negative charge. Why this negative charge came? We know that. See here, these compounds are there. Let me take other example so that it will be helpful. See here, if this one example, let me take COOET group is there, right? This proton is there, right? So this proton will be acidic. Why it is acidic? See here, because of this electron withdrawing group. This will electron withdraw like this. So I can write the canonical structure, O minus and OET. So this H plus came out. So these compounds are called acidic compound. So one more canonical structure will be like this only, COO, OET and negative charge, because this negative charge came here and this came on this carbon. So this is the structure, right? So here also in above, see here above I got the same thing. So its equivalent reagent will be the simple one, right? Same thing, other we need to write same, and here COOET, here hydrogen will place, right? So we can show that hydrogen, if we won't show also, it is understood in chemistry, because till now it should be understood, right? Because I also told it many times, right? So this is the reaction, right? I hope you got it, right? Till now you got it, right? So if I want to do reaction, so I have told I will use blue. Yes, this is reaction. So the starting reagent, which one will be the last heterolytically cleaved, will be my starting one. Not only for me, it is for you also and for everybody, right? Because that thing I have explained, right? So here this proton will be there, right? I have told this will be acidic, so I will use some base, mild base I will use, right? And here ETBr, so which came. So here SN2 reaction, so CH3 CH2Br, I can show like this, both are equivalent ETBr. So this base will take this proton, right? So what happens, this proton left the system and this carbon gets negative charge. That carbon will react to this carbon, SN2 reaction, and bromine leaves the system, and that H plus and Br minus forms HBr, and other thing we get the target molecule, but here we call it as product. In reaction we call it as product, in retrosynthesis we call it as target molecule. And similarly with intermediates, in reaction we call it as intermediates, in other things we call it as, that is in retrosynthesis we call it as synthones, right? So next let us see one more example, second one. I hope you are getting it now, it's clear. Sorry, it's not oxygen here, right? Here simply carbon, it is benzene ring methoxy, right? And here chlorine is there, and here oxygen, CH2 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 CH2, and here C double bond O, CH2 CH3, and here CH2 C double bond O. Same here also carbon carbon cleavage you should do, right? Why this cleavage happens, that thing also you understood. I didn't tell, but it is understood, because see, I will write it now, I will explain. In last class I didn't explain, but now let me explain here. So we get these examples again and again. So CH2 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 CH2, see here, and one more, this thing I got. CO, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3. So always I have told here negative charge should come, here positive charge, right? Why here negative charge? Because this equivalent I have told that proton will be acidic, right? Because of that acidic proton, that will be negative charge, right? If I use a strong base, that proton will be eliminated. And equivalent reagent for this synthone, right? These are synthones. These things are understood again and again, there is no need to write, right? So OMe, and here chlorine is there. Oh, CH2, 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 CH2. Instead of writing positive, I can write bromine, any good living group, bromine, chlorine, iodine, those things, right? I hope you got it, right? So if I want to write the reaction the same way, I can write it backside, but here it is not ended. Here I can cleave it again, retrosynthesis. Here see, this oxygen and carbon heteroatom bond can be easily cleaved. In first class retrosynthesis I have explained all these things, right? You should not forget those things. You please listen to my video. Along with that, you can read, take the notes, and again you go through it. Then this retrosynthesis will be easy for you, right? Same thing, right? So these are the product. If I want to write the reaction, let us see. So I will start with these things only, right? So this is my reaction. So what I will take, same thing I will take. Here chlorine is there, here OMe is there, and here OH is there. I will do this reaction in presence of base, I have told, right? In presence of base means this H plus will be removed. So negative charge comes on oxygen, that will attack this carbon, and this bromine will leave the system. So what happened? So I got this thing. So it is benzene ring. Here I have not shown benzene, so let me show here, right? So here O is there as usual, CH2, 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 and CH2, now Br. Next reagent which I have taken above, that thing I have to see. So the next reagent was this one, CH2, CH2, CO, CH2, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3. So this proton was acidic, so I have taken base in the solution. So it takes this proton. Once it takes that proton, this carbon gets negative charge. So here again is into reaction, this leaves the system, right? And also I have told here chlorine is there. Why it won't leave? Because this chlorine is partially having double bond here. Because of that it won't leave that thing. So only SN2 reaction takes place at sp3 carbon. That thing also I have explained it, right? So OMe here, and oxygen, CH2, 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 and other things as usual, CH2, CH3, and here this CO, CH2, CH3. I hope this was our target molecule, right? Initially which we have started with, right? So this is about disconnection, right? How that happened, everything we have studied. So next let us see one more example, right? I hope you are getting everything now. The third example, that is also very interesting and easy one. Till now if you have understood these things also, you will understand easily, right? So here 1 to carbon carbon disconnection I am doing to do. So what happened, CH2 is to Br. Here I have disconnected, see here 1 2. I wrote 1 2 directly, but it is understood. I should not tell you again and again, right? So this connection. So other things what I will get, this one I will get negative charge. So what you till now what we used to do, instead of writing negative charge we used to write this proton H, CH3H here, right? So it was acetone. But problem with acetone is that it can react with some other reagent, because there is no steric hindrance and this carbon will be more electrophilic. This acetone carbon will be there, no? This carbon will be more electrophilic. So instead of taking this acetone, we make one more equivalent reagent. See here, the reagent was like this, right? So we used to do acetone till now, that is we used to put hydrogen instead of negative charge. But now we make one more equivalent reagent for this synthone, that is, see, this one. Yeah, let me tell you. So CH3 CO is there, so same CH2 is there. To that you just add COOET, ester COOET. How we will remove that thing we will discuss in reaction. If I explain the reaction, you will get to know. I hope you got it, right? So our equivalent reagents are this one and this one, I have told. If I write the reaction, you will get to know how I'll eliminate that COOET. So first what I will take same thing, CH2Br is there, right? And here my equivalent reagent is, instead of taking acetone, I have taken this one. As usual, this proton is acidic because here also it can conjugate, right? And but here also it can conjugate because both side electron withdrawing group are there. This kind of conjugation is called double conjugation. Both direction it can conjugate, right? Double conjugation, right? These are the basics, right? So what happened? So this proton will be left. So here this carbon will be having negative charge. We never tell that this carbon only having negative charge because it is resonating structures, right? But for time being, you know all those things, but for writing reaction it will be easy, so we always take these things. So CH2 is there, CH2, to that this carbon is added, right? Here COOET is there, and here COO methyl group is there, right? Further, to eliminate this, what I will do, just I will do hydrolysis. So what I will get, these things also you have studied in natural product. Most of the time they will do this thing only, COO, here COOH it will happen, right? Ester will be converted to acid, simple, right? Further what happens, just if I heat it, see here, this carbon dioxide will be eliminated, minus CO2, and this proton is there, right? This will attack here. The reaction simply I will write here. See, this is the reaction, R COOH is there, right? So what happens, electron density moves here, this electron density will be given to R minus is there, plus is there, react to form RH, and this here, what it will do, O plus and O minus both, and forms carbon dioxide. This is how the reaction happens. So this is how we eliminate this carbon dioxide, and further we are left with this compound. So this is our starting material, right? We can write like this also, or we can write this one. If I just tilt it, see here, you can observe this one, right? Both are equivalent. So this is our starting thing. See here, this is the starting, and everything I have explained only within this circle. So this is retrosynthesis and this is simple reaction. I hope you got it. Next, let us see one more example. That one is fourth example, right? This is also easy and very interesting one. So let us see that. So the fourth example is pH. O is there, CH2 CH2 CH2, sorry, CH it is, P double bond O, O Bu twice, and here also CH2 P double bond O, O Bu twice, right? Here what we do, CP breaking, this bond we dissociate, both simultaneously we dissociate. So PHO, CH2, OH here, and here CH2, OH here. Further what we do, we just do functional group interconversion, FGI, functional group interconversion. What is that? See here, I convert that alcohol into esters. Why that I will do, I will tell you. So this is alcohol, right? So here C is there, I'll just convert it to esters. We can convert easily alcohol to esters and esters to alcohol, OET, right? So same carbon, nothing new, same number of carbons are there. Here also same carbon, here also same carbon, just I converted alcohol in terms of esters. If I write the reaction, you will get to know, right? Further again I will dissociate. So this is nothing but 1,2 carbon dissociation, we can call it, right? So see here, this proton will be acidic, right? So here I can dissociate. So 1 2, right? This carbon carbon dissociation I can do. So what I will get, PHO is there, CH2 Br I can put here, and here I will get COET, and here this person COET, and this negative charge I can put hydrogen here, right? It is known, right? So these are the starting reagent. If I write the reaction, you will get to know why I made that alcohol into esters. So let me take the same starting agents. So what were the starting agent? Let me do it small. So these were the starting for me now, because one which is retrosynthetically glued lastly will be the first one to react. So in lab, what I will do, first I will take this reagent and I will add small base, because this proton is there, right? This proton is less acidic, right? So base I will use, it will take this proton, and this carbon gets negative charge here. So I will show that negative charge. Further what it will do, SN2 reaction, right? So PHO, CH2, right? CH2, C, COET, and COET. I hope everything is clear. Now what I will do, I will add Grignard reagent. Sorry, not Grignard reagent. LiAlH for reducing agent. So it will give 4H minus, right? So this H minus will attack here. That thing you know, mechanism. Ester will be there, RCOO ester. If hydride from that LiLH4, first what happens, it will go, comes back, this OIT is a good living group, leaves the system. So RCOOH. So there are excess of hydride minus ion. Sorry. So there are excess hydride ions, right? So what happened? So this hydride again reacted and came back, and so this hydrogen won't leave because it is a bad living group. So it won't come. See here, simply let me write here RCOH and this hydride. So this hydride will attack here. So this electron density moves. So I will get RO minus this one hydrogen, this hydrogen. You may ask why this negative charge didn't come back, because here no good living group. Both are hydrogen. Hydrogens are bad living group, right? So water will be there. So what happens? RCH2OH. Alcohol we get. Other two hydrogens will be same, right? So what I will get? So here in this reaction, so we will get PHO, CH2, here CH2 will be there, that is converted to alcohol. Here to ester, that is CH2OH, right? So we will get this product. So whenever there is alcohol is there, right, we need to convert that functional group interconversion, we need to convert into esters, because when we treat LiAlH4, that esters will be converted back to alcohol, right? So these are the few examples in this 1,2 carbon carbon disconnection. Let us see one more topic, that is 1,1 carbon carbon disconnection. So many disconnection, but no need to worry. These things you have studied everything. Just if you have that basic chemistry knowledge, these are enough. See, so I have told this is first carbon, OH is there. This is second carbon. Let us take. Here we can disconnect like this. If I disconnect, see here, I should get a reagent which is very good one. Means I can get it in lab. That thing we will search. So here if I disconnect, I can write here plus or OH negative charge. So this disconnection is wrong. Instead of writing like this, if I write like this, carbon gets negative charge, and here this oxygen gets positive, here this carbon gets positive charge, then it is good. You may ask why sir? Because see, this negative charge is there, right? On this carbon, this negative charge is there. This negative charge is not stabilized by this OH group, but whereas here this carbon is there, right, it is having positive charge, that can be stabilized by the lone pair of oxygen, right? So it can stabilize like this, oxonium ion we call it. See here, it can stabilize oxonium ion. Further, if it removes this proton, it will be converted to ketone only. Stable compound will get. So this kind of dissociation is allowed, whereas this is not allowed. So right, so this is feasible, this reaction, kind of reaction, and these things we get in lab also, right? Whereas this is not feasible because that negative charge is not stabilized by that OH group, right? So that thing you remember, right? So our disconnection, we got these are the products: CH2, here negative charge, and here OH positive charge, right? So here negative charge, right? I hope you got it, right? So how to get these, the equivalent reagent? These are the syntones, but to get the equivalent reagent we need to row, right? So the equivalent reagent for this PHCH2 minus is nothing but here Grignard reagent MgX, right? So this will be the equivalent reagent for this, whereas for this the equivalent reagent will be the ketone. See here, I have told that. So simply this H is there, right? H will be removed and this electron density moves. I will get this ketone, right? So these are the equivalent reagent ketone, and this is Grignard reagent RMGX. So this is R group PHCH2 MgX, right? So if I want to write the reaction, how I am going to write? So in Grignard reagent, we should always see that whether 1-2 disconnection happens or 1-1 disconnection. See here, if I want to write the reaction, what I will do, I will take this pH CH2, right? CH2X is there, let us assume, in presence of magnesium and ether, I'll put. So what I will get, pH CH2 MgX. So this is nothing but RMGX, my Grignard reagent. To that I will add this ketone. So in Grignard reagent, you know, magnesium will be having positive and this R will be having negative. So this is a strong nucleophile. It will attack this hard electrophilic site, as it is hard nucleophile. Strong nucleophile or hard nucleophile, both are same. So what I will get? I will get this pH CH2, this carbon O minus CH3, and here MgX plus. So if water is there in the medium, so what happens? Water is there. So what happens? So it will convert it into pH CH2 methyl OH here and MgOH(X). So these are the product. So our starting material was this one, right? So we got that product. I hope it is clear to you, right? Let us see few more examples and let me stop it, right? I hope you are not getting bored, but now till this I have shooted so many videos, you won't believe, but now I am tired, but no problem, let us do this few more examples. So here what I will do, see here, cleavage here I will do. So this is functional group 1 and this is 1 cleavage I am going to do. Why only this one? See here, because I can get Grignard reagent and also I will get this, see here, OH and plus here. So this bond if I break I will get acetone, not acetone, sorry, here ketone I will get. PH CH2 C double bond O and CH3, right? So ketone, acetone is also ketone, no, right? And one more will be like this, CH3CH2 plus. So its equivalent reagent will be CH3CH2Br, right? Br means if it leaves the system, that carbon gets positive charge, right? So to write the reaction, simply I can write, so starting material I can take those things only. So what I will take, CH3CH2Br I will take. So I will add magnesium in presence of ether. So I will get Grignard reagent. So this carbon gets negative charge, right? Further what I will do, I will add that reagent. So this strong nucleophile will attack strong electrophilic site. So pH is there, CH2 CHO minus CH3 and other things will be as it is, CH2 CH3 and MgBr comes here, right? So water is there, then if we add, Just I will rearrange that thing only. CO I will write here, CH2 CH3 I will write, right? Did I do anything wrong? No. Just hydrolysis if I do, see here, this MgBr will leave the system and just I will get O negative will be followed by OH, right? Is it the same material which I started with? See, let us check. Yeah, both are same. These both are same, right? Right. So for this class, this much is enough. In next class, let us meet with few more topics. Till then, take care.